Today, microwaves are essential in almost every kitchen. Just a few minutes, a push of a button, and your meal is reheated or fully cooked. But did you know this invention wasn't the result of years of lab research, but rather started with a melted chocolate bar in someone's pocket? This is the story of Percy Spencer, a brilliant but lesser-known engineer. His life gives us one of the most fascinating examples of accidental invention that transformed how humans prepare food forever. Percy Spencer was born in 1894 in Howland, Maine, USA. His father passed away when he was just 18 months old, and not long after, his mother abandoned him. Percy was raised by his aunt in a small rural home. Despite growing up in poverty, Percy had a deep fascination with machines and electricity. At age 12, he dropped out of school to work at a paper mill and support himself. With no access to formal education, he taught himself everything from old books, technical magazines, and discarded gadgets. By age 16, Percy got a job at a power plant, where he became the only person who knew how to install an electrical system in the area. Without any formal schooling, he absorbed knowledge by reading every night, diving into topics like alternating current and radio waves. Unlike other engineers of his time who had college degrees, Percy was a self-taught genius. He often dismantled radios and generators just to rebuild them, constantly asking, "Why does this work?" In 1939, Percy Spencer was hired by Raytheon, a major defense technology company. World War II was underway, and scientists were racing to develop radar technology to detect enemy aircraft. Percy's talent wasn't just in theory, he had hands-on genius. He improved the magnetron, a device generating microwaves, making it more stable and affordable. This innovation was critical to the Allies' success in the war, but all of that would pale in comparison to what came next. One day in 1945, while standing near an active magnetron radar device, Percy Spencer noticed something strange. The chocolate bar in his pocket was melting. Curious, he wondered why it was happening without any visible heat. Wasting no time, he began experimenting on the spot. He placed popcorn kernels near the device and waited ... pop. They exploded into fluffy popcorn. He tried an egg next, it exploded too. That's when Percy realized microwave radiation could cook food from the inside. Instead of brushing it off, Percy took his curiosity seriously. He designed a device that could safely and effectively direct microwave energy into food. Before long, he and Raytheon filed a patent for the first microwave cooking device, the precursor to the modern microwave oven. That first microwave, called the Radarange, was over 6 feet tall, weighed more than 300 kilograms, and cost more than $5,000, about $70,000 today. Initially, it was only used in restaurants, hospitals, and the military. When microwave ovens first appeared, they were huge, expensive machines used only in restaurants and factories. But as technology advanced, these bulky devices shrank in size, dropped in price, and entered American homes. Suddenly, families could reheat food in seconds, cook frozen meals with ease, and pop popcorn at the push of a button. The way people cooked and lived changed forever. Dinner didn't take hours anymore. It took minutes. From office lunchrooms to college dorms and busy kitchens, the microwave became a quiet revolution transforming daily life with speed and convenience. Yet, while millions embraced this modern magic, few knew the man behind it. He didn't chase wealth or fame, he didn't even go to college. But Percy Spencer, a curious, self-taught engineer, turned a simple accident into one of the most impactful inventions in history. He changed how the entire world eats, but Percy Spencer never set foot in a college classroom, no formal degree. No elite education, just raw curiosity, and an unstoppable drive to understand the world around him. He once said, "I just have a curiosity. Every time I see something I ask, why is it so?" That single question, why, was the heartbeat of his entire life. While others chased fame and fortune, Percy chose a different path. He didn't become a millionaire. He didn't start a company with his name on the front door. He didn't crave the spotlight. Instead, he stayed in the lab, day after day, tinkering, testing, discovering, building quietly not just machines, but a better future. By the time he passed away, Percy Spencer had earned over 300 patents, each one a testament to his brilliant, relentless mind. He was the kind of genius who didn't shout. He whispered through invention. And though the world may not know his name like Edison or Tesla, his impact is just as lasting. Because he didn't just invent a microwave, he invented a new way of thinking. That curiosity, not credentials, is what fuels discovery. He showed us all that it's not about where you come from. It's about what you're willing to explore and how hard you're willing to try. Percy Spencer passed away in 1970, but his legacy lives on in millions of kitchens worldwide. The microwave isn't just a tool, it's a symbol of how curiosity, passion, and intuition can spark innovation in the most unexpected ways. His story proves that you don't need a perfect background to do something great. All you need is the courage to ask why and the persistence to find an answer. If Percy Spencer's story inspired you, help us spread it. Like this video if you love stories of accidental inventions that changed the world. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating journeys behind everyday inventions. Comment below which invention you're most curious about. We might cover it in our next episode.